Yeah.
You are a son of a bitch.
Un saluto a tutti.
Ciao tutti, this is it. Champions League final. Let's see what's going on. Wasn't going to do this watch along, but I'm sitting around. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens. If you're tuning in with me, hey, let's take it in and let's see if City ends up taking it to Inter, all right? Inter Milan kicks things off with the ball. Let's see. All the way back to Onana. Istanbul final 23. Let's see. Let's go City. We're all City supporters today, I bet. And my feed is cut out. Great start for the Champions League final. Nothing like the feed shutting down. Let's get the clock going here. Try and get back in here. Man, brutal. Unbelievable. Typical though. UEFA. Garbage. 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 And I have to watch an ad to get back into the game. Fantastic stuff, UEFA and DAZN. Unbelievable. Man, this is not getting back into the game now. Unbelievable. I hope Man City scored at least. Did they actually drop feeds here? I'll try another one. Well, that's a whole different language, so I probably won't try that one. No, they dropped the feed. Legit dropped the feed. Unbelievable. Why can they not both lose? I would love for that. I would love for that. This is wild. Like, biggest game, and these feeds go down. Unreal. I don't even know what to say. It's laughable. Try to get back in here. What a joke, though. What an absolute joke. And then they want you, every time you're trying to get back into the game, watch like a 30-second. What a piece of shit. Like, legit joke. You guys keep me in tune here in the chat for a bit until I sort out this with the feed, but that's just absolute junk here. Okay, finally, back into the feed now. Now we're cooking. Looking at Holland ripping one there, but flags up offside. Okay, get those warning shots going. Let's go. So, drop it in the comments. How you guys feeling? What's the scoreline? What's the predictions? This is last minute watch along for me, all right? Last minute. This is the lightest shade of blue Juventus kit I have. Obviously, I am for City. It is the lesser of two evils today, okay? The lesser of two evils. I hope I see a lot of goals. And I hope it's from the light blue. Barella, he's down. Shocking. Shocking. Gonna get everything set up here so we can go through stats and the numbers as we need. But this is more just casual viewing, not as intense as when my Juventus plays. This is more me being here to hopefully see what I really need to see today. And I have some Inter friends, all right? And I apologize for you guys because there is absolutely no shot in hell that I'm going to support Inter. And you guys know that, and it's okay. And if the roles were reversed, I would not expect them to support Juventus. So it is what it is. Yes, Basil, I changed my mind. Decided to get in here, have some fun, and let's see what happens. City on the ball. Coming back, Grealish inside. To the top of the area, Gundogan. Oh, bit of a bad touch there. Man City still controls. Silva working on DiMarco in the area here. Oh, Silva trying to curl one back post, not missing by much. Man City immediately pushing back at Inter. City knows they have to get a goal quickly. They know that. They gotta open things up for Inter because the longer the game goes, if it's tight and it's close, it's going to be problems for them. That's what Inter's hoping for. Man, Silva did not miss by much. Woo! Warning shots fired already. Inter trying to work up their left flank. Cut out. They're going to play this all the way back, City is. Regain their possession and then work their way out from there. And look at how smooth they work their way out. Challenge there through the back of Haaland. Acerbi. That's Acerbi's, that's his gig, man. He's all about it. He plays strikers very, very hard, very aggressively. And he's going to have his hands full with old Erling Haaland there. Oh, quick pass inside. Grealish just couldn't settle that. Inter regains possession. Brozovic being pushed back, though. Probably going to have to go all the way back to Onana. He does there. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. What's your predictions? Let's go. Alex P. What is up, brother? Let's get some predictions in here. Grealish coming back into the middle to get possession back to the D-line. Now they're just going to work it around here. Ake, Diaz, Akanji. Look at this. City's just on the ball, standing there, making directions, just calling shots, and Inter's just standing, just watching. Oh, nice ball up the middle there, but just couldn't keep that possession there was Gundogan. Cherby now flipping it up to Barella. You actually have a random City shirt? That's amazing. This is the lightest blue I could have for today. Because all my shirts are either Azzurri or Juve. However, I do have some odd ones in there. I do have Francesco Totti Roma shirt, and I do have a Giovinco Toronto FC kit. There's a few odds and ends there. One of my favorite, actually, football kits isn't even a football team. It's an Iron Maiden football kit, and I absolutely love it. Got it, I believe it was 2008 on one of their tours. 17-18 City. There we go. 2-0 from Deepak for City. I think City's going to put up more than 2 goals. I have a feeling we're going to see some goals, everybody. Let's go. City in possession here again. Many Club America kits. Ochoa are nice. 3-1 City coming in from Dan Kylie. All right. Let's go. My ticker's about 20 seconds off on the feed, but in game time, I'm at about 9 minutes right now. Yeah, so it's about 30 seconds out. DiMarco earning a foul there from Silva. Silva almost starting this thing off with a bang and an early goal. Not missing by much on a curler. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu back to Acerbi. Inter now. Enjoying a little bit of possession and getting to take a little bit of a break from City's press early on. Trying to switch it up now to Barella on the right flank. He's cutting in centrally. Has found Çalhanoğlu. Inter can come back at City now. Get it all wide for DiMarco. Here comes the cross. Cleared out. There we go. Gundogan. Oh, his pass gets cut out. But they do see it out. It is going to be a City throw. It's going to be Inter's. That's an interesting idea, and that is one way to go at City with that quick, long switch and then try to work your way through. They found some space there. They'll feel good about that. But ultimately, City's going to really, really scare them every time they get them down deep. See if City can work up another attack here. They're at the back right now through Ake. All the way back to Ederson. And holy Christ. Ederson. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What is that? City do look, it's early on. It's a final. They're getting after a treble. We'll see where we go. Any bets? I didn't place anything on this one. I know some were trying to pull the old malocchio by betting on Inter in hopes that they lose or whatnot, but no. Like a reverse jinx thing. No. I don't touch these ones. Man, Ederson needs to wake up here, man. Stone's getting at it over there. But Ederson's got to wake up. He's got to get in here. Lautaro there in a battle. They got Dzeko up top with no Lukaku up there with him. That was in play still. But, man, Ederson's just a couple back-to-back shaky little scenarios there. Silva winning the foul here. Silva's an absolute beauty. I like Bernardo Silva, always have. He's a wicked player. Ake to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, speaking of wicked players. He's trying to pop one ahead for Haaland. Isn't quite accurate, but able to recoup possession. Back with Ake now. Going to try to work it out to the other side. Inter really squeezing things down in the center of the pitch there. Stones was closed down immediately. So right away, you could see a few of the things developing here. City obviously getting pushed to the outside, to the perimeters by Inter. They don't want to let them work and operate in the middle at all. Here's Grealish having to drop deep. Getting pushed back. Has to switch field here. Ganji up ahead. Slow build now. Oh, a little flick on. Trying to find Haaland there. It's cut out. Inter's going to try to turn it. It's a ball up top here for DiMarco. He's running up the left flank. And he has a quick cross in. It's going well deep to the other side. Quickly hit back by Barella. Off City. It's going to be a corner kick here. DiMarco, get ready for a long day at the office, man, because that's what it looks like they're going to be pulling nonstop. Sending him on those burners and crossing that ball in. That's what City's going to have to deal with. Let's see. Dan, what'd you end up with here? City to win. Over 1.5. Most corner City. Barella to get a card. Oh, yeah. Those are all safe bets. Plus 500 on that, eh? Man, for all that? You hit all that and it's plus 500? I'd expect a little bit more. Corner coming in. Top of the area. Crossed in. Cleared out by City, though. Pushing it back to Onana. Inter in possession now. City just trying to get back to their positions after defending the corner. Let's go. 14 and a half minutes into this one. Let's go. Oh, Inter winning the ball here. Oh, looked like he went through him there to get a foul, but yeah, I don't care. Great no call. Let's go. City trying to come back here. Let's go. Long ball to the left flank for Grealish. Does well to settle it. It does go. Oh, I thought it went off an Inter player, but it's actually going to be Inter's throw in. Oh, yeah. Great no call there. Great no call there. Oh. Limone Inzaghi. Is he starting up? Is he winding up? Another Inter throw now. Close to the halfway off Rodri cutting one out. Pep. Shouting orders. He always looks nervous when, even when his team's up by like 3 goals, the guy looks nervous. Always looks like that. Hell of a stadium, though. Hell of a stadium. Backheel pass, looking Lautaro's way too deep for him. Ends up going out of bounds. Ake's on it for City. Anybody surprised Walker's not in there for City? City winning the throw in there. Brozovic. Inter rocking their Paramount Plus sponsorship on their kit today. Would make sense with some of the commentary heard. Guardiola has overthought this again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I really wish that was a possibility, Bobby, that both teams could lose this game. I wish. Unfortunately, it has to be the lesser of two evils. And I've seen Juventino out there say that they will cheer for Inter whatnot. And I just said it absolutely baffles me. Absolutely baffles me every time I see that. Unless you were born after Farzopoli and just didn't live through that or whatnot. But there are some that claim, oh yeah, they're well aware of the history and everything like that. When I was like, I don't think you are. And it's one thing to be aware of the history and know about the history. It's a whole nother to have lived through that. There is absolutely no way, shape, or form ever in my life I will support anything from Inter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. De Bruyne working the ball very, very deep in Inter's territory. Grealish on it now, working on Dumfries. Tight to the line here. Trying to get a call, nothing doing. City just trying to get possession here, but a giveaway there from Ake. But no, Lautaro stays on it. Playing it over for Dzeko, but nicely cut out and won back. City's going to regroup. Bernardo Silva doing a lot of work there. Some space here for Rodri carrying the ball forward. Plays it out to the side for Silva. The pass is short, though. DiMarco cuts it off. It's closed down by Kanji inside for Brozovic. Plays it ahead. Lautaro's going to settle it. Brozovic steps into a hit there, but always going wide of Ederson's goal. I can't cheer for Inter. It's stronger. There is absolutely no chance in hell. No chance. Come on, Pep. Let's get the lads, get that early one. Force Inter to open up a bit more and then really take it to them. De Bruyne. Passing back here. City in possession. Let's go. Dropping it back. "20 minutes in. So far the closest. Bernardo Silva. Come on. Ake passing it over to De Bruyne, he's been hugging the byline this entire half so far. Oh, outside the boot pass, trying to lay one in front of Grealish. Actually didn't miss by much. Inter was expecting something completely different on the ball forward. If he would have landed that one, that could have been trouble for Inter. They're launching this one to half there. Settled. Dzeko on it. Getting closed down quickly. Plays it inside. Brozovic. Ahead. Çalhanoğlu. But the ball's cut out. City back in possession. You got to move that ball, man. Holy Christ. Oh. Awful light passes. They're almost cut out by Inter and could have put them in great position to take advantage. Come on. City look like Pescara out there. Wow. I don't know quite like Pescara, but they definitely don't look like City. But I have no fear. Like, they'll get it working, they'll get it building, and they'll get going. They gotta start finding these moments in these areas of space to get that ball deep. Once they get deep and they get Inter backing up, that's when the panic switches. Look at these little 1-2s. They just got to get into the right spot. Nothing doing there. Here we go. This is when City's trouble. Oh, goes all the way across. Grealish trying to lay one in there. Oh, man, handball there, no? Handball there, edge of the area? Look like it. Still lobbying for it. DeMarco's down. See, every time City will get deep like that and start having Inter back up a bit, Inter's gonna panic and it's gonna get crazy. So City's got just so many weapons. A little stomp there as they battled for it. Gundogan stomping on DiMarco. Oh, nothing doing on the handball there. Nothing doing there. Brozovic had it tight to body. Let's go, City. Pick it up. Pick it up. I need one pretty soon here. The longer it goes 0-0, everybody. Come on. You think he's going to bottle it? He might. He might. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. But he might. Like we were talking about earlier, already signs of potentially overthinking this thing with like a guy like Walker not out there. Kind of weird to me, but Ederson now trying to go opposite side. Finding his man. Oh, it's okay. Still gets there. Oh, Grealish, not Grealish, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. But all right, Grealish. Took him a while to get going for City too, Grealish, but then finally ended up getting some rhythm and getting his play going. Bobby's got it all figured out. City, big win tonight, of course. Then the investigation into their finance finds them foul of all UEFA's financial fair play rules, and the title is null and void. No one gets it. Actually, that's terrible because you know what would happen is the king of cardboard trophies would get yet another cardboard trophy. That's their favorite way to win them, so nah. Whoa! Ederson. Wake the fuck up, man. Pep. Oh, man. You just the City looks really, really sloppy. They look really, really sloppy, other than the guys when they get it in the final third, but outside of that, it's pretty slow, pretty sloppy. Here we go. Here's a good little ball there. Almost cutting through everybody. Taking a last-ditch slide tackle. Now City's starting to, come on. Push in a little more. Come on. Rodri. Got Ake there. Holy Christ, man. The passes are just not hitting the guys like 5 feet away. But Ederson, man. Jesus. That's dicey. When a guy can't make passes like that, he's your keeper, and he's making weird decisions, it makes me sketched out for when he's called upon to try and make a save. But yeah. Oh, nice for Haaland there. He's in. Oh, shot it right at Onana. Oh my God, that was it. What a play. Grealish following up. Top of the area, Rodri. Oh, stops it. Back to Grealish. Cross. Oh, little soft one. Only finding Inter's heads cleared out, but City still on him. Silva working on DiMarco. It's back in the area. Drops it. Cross back post. An awful, awful cross there from De Bruyne. But man, Haaland, you got to score there, buddy. What a play. Touch taking him away from Bastoni. He was stretched, couldn't wrap his foot around it enough to cut that angle tighter. He was reaching for it. That touch to get away from Bastoni took him too far. Damn. That's better, though. I want to see that. Way more of that, please. Way more of that, please. Let's go. Here we go. DiMarco. Into Çalhanoğlu. Cut out by City. Losing possession, though. Dzeko finding Lautaro, but it's cut out. And now City can catch Inter. Got De Bruyne on the left here. He's going to get it. Cuts inside. He's going to have a hit. Oh, I think the majority of it was blocked by Brozovic, or he just didn't get it right. Tough to tell from that angle. Oh, Çalhanoğlu, sorry, excuse me. Takes the brunt of that shot and then deflects into Onana's arms there. Look at Inter fucking around at the back. Careful. Laid off for Grealish. Oh, bad ball by Grealish. But City starting to try and push more. Barella trying to relieve some pressure for Inter. Up ahead to Dzeko. Just doing everything he can. Eats a foul there. Man. Jerry B. Nasty, what's up? Legend. Made it in. About to start watching the game. Looks like you got some brewskis too. Like it. Like it. Couple good chances so far from City. Silva extremely close early on. Like 4 minutes in, 4 or 5 minutes in. Almost curling one back post. And then Haaland found a way through and put the shot way too close to Onana's reach there. De Bruyne down right now. This is major cause for concern for City. You got Foden warming up. But man, they're not going to want to lose De Bruyne here. De Bruyne walking off to the side here. Foden, Mahrez, you still don't want to lose them, but they're definitely not hard done by. That's for sure. Brozovic. Back to Acerbi, back to Brozovic, to Barella. Just a few short exchanges here for Inter. Bastoni. Back up for Darmian. Inter just exchanging it at the back here. City not going nuts on pressure here, but pushing Inter back to Onana. (31 minutes, 24 seconds into this. City with the two best opportunities of the game so far. Oh, another one cut out here. Oh, tried to lay it off for Grealish here, but he wasn't ready for it. Trying to get back into play. Yeah, Grealish was offside. Had his arm up trying to let him know and not to give it to him there. Ooh. Haaland winning it. Here we go. Oh, you got to get that pass through. Got to get that pass through. Inter just running out of room on the pitch when they try and hit City on counters. There's just not enough space out there because they're just overrun because they're all dropping back so hard defensively. City in possession again. Let's go working it around. Here's Ake. Yeah, so De Bruyne now playing centrally. Switched with Gundogan. And here's Gundogan on it. Oh. Almost too soft a pass in the middle there, but stays in City's possession here. Oh my god, messing around with it at the back. Akanji Sport's back now. He's got to go all the way back to Ederson. Who knows what the fuck Ederson's going to do based on how he's been playing today. There we go. Just give it to the first guy you see, man. And I was literally thinking the same thing, Dan. He's got Foden, he's got Mahrez. Okay. Life is good. Life is good. City. Just working it around. Here's Stones on it. He's going to go across to Akanji's quickly closed down, but still gets the ball over to Silva. Played ahead. Stones making the run. Back to Silva. Working on DiMarco. Always backing him up too. Here's De Bruyne on it. Gundogan. Here we go. Gundogan. Lay deep De Bruyne. Oh, another cross that he gets wrong. That one going out, and he's calling for it. De Bruyne's calling for it. He wants out. He's out. Can't do it. And it's going to be Foden. Man, that sucks. I really like De Bruyne, and I enjoy watching him play. So it sucks to see him have to leave the game. I was looking forward to watching him. You got Foden coming in, and the fans still nervous looking, right? Like, you don't want De Bruyne leaving the pitch, but here we are. De Bruyne's, yeah, that's gut wrenching shit right there, man. Having to go out in a final 35 minutes in sucks. Foden, see what Foden can do. Phil the Thrill Foden has come in for De Bruyne. Let's see what happens. Possession at 63% for City, 3 attempts, 2 on target. Inter with 37% and 4 attempts, 1 on target. And I can't even think of an attempt on target from Inter. You gotta move that ball, man. Holy shit. City is just sketching me out right now. What are they doing? Here's Ederson, who's... We're not quite sure that he's fully awake yet. Grealish working on Dumfries. Oh my god, man. What a flop. What a flop there. That is hilarious. Oh man, Dumfries has space here. Right side of the area. He's waiting so long. He's taking away all his options. Now he's got to lay it off for Barella. And there's pressure and pushing them back, calling out the press, trying to put the squeeze on Inter here. Switch in the field over to Barella on the right side. Trying to put a left-footed cross, and it's blocked by Ake. Inter remains in possession all the way back to Brozovic and Darmian. The longer this thing goes 0-0, guys, I'm telling you. Jesus. City's got to get back and put them under. You got to kill all these teams with pressure. You got to kill these teams with pressure. Man. Alex P might have jinxed it, saying that Pep's going to bottle this thing. Jesus. He might have jinxed it. Onana. Here's a little bit of pressure now from City. Forcing Onana, and there you go. Get the ball back and take it to him. Come on. Let's get that press going. Oh, that's a nice pass. See if City can make something of this. Coming in. Foden. Nah. Worked off the ball way too easy. Way too easy. Man, what is with the nonsense fouls? So many useless fouls there. Just letting both teams off the hook. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, we are diehard City fans today. This is like that meme of two clowns fighting each other. It's been a dog shit first half, like honestly, for the majority of it. There's been little good spurts of football in here, but really, really weak. And it's not even like to the degree of what you expected. You expected Inter to clamp down and accept the storm that was coming and try to weather it and then go. But like, you can't even say there's been a storm from City. There's been just a few one-off attempts to the tune of about four in total. And for the most part, City's moving the ball very, very slowly. They're not switching field very well at all and seem like stubborn to work it just into the congested areas. Rodri to Ake. Over to Gundogan. Rodri. Let's see. Again, working on the right flank for City. Work back. Rodri on it. Over to Ake. Look how narrow they've got there. He's got no outlet there as Grealish had just moved in right next to Haaland. Now he's moved back out. I'm not sure how they're trying to work this here. Like, what's City's aim here of where they're trying to hit the space? So they're all dumping in centrally, but then there's not even like an over the top ball or any 1-2s. Like, here's Ake on it. He does have Grealish out to his left, plays it to him. Working on Dumfries. Gets around him, kind of muscled down, looking for a call. Dumfries is one of those guys I just can't stand. And it honestly doesn't have anything to do with Inter. I just can't stand Dumfries. Let's see if City can pop one in on this. Find that big Norwegian's head. Let's go. Take the 1-0. Get the first one. Foden's on it. Let's go. You find that big Norwegian. Cross in's going well to the back post there. What? That was being a corner, but it must have been off the block hitting Rodri. Yeah, it did too. Shit, that's bad luck. Anyways, goal kick for Inter here. Longer this thing goes 0-0, man. Haaland looking like Hoyland. Oh, man. Oh, Haaland, you got to settle that, man. Offside on Inter there. Onana's down. This ref is looking like he's ready to go Stone Cold Steve Austin on somebody. Big dude, too. Two minutes. Stoppage time here. Not much in it. Not much in it at all. Stop the ticker here. Get ready for second half. Here's Silva. Working on DeMarco. Holy smokes. Rocket, but always going high and wide of Onana's goal. Minute and a half. We're going into 2 minutes, the second minute of stoppage, and then we're going to have a halftime break. And then let's hear from everybody in the chat. How's your weekends going so far? What's everybody up to after this final? It's a beautiful, beautiful day. The girls at my house decided they were going to go to the lake, so I'm solo. So hence the, impromptu watch along for the final. Then I might go have myself a little kick around at the field behind my house. I got a game tomorrow night. It is halftime now. Yeah. Gotta clean the house too. Strict orders from wifey. Gotta clean the house, okay? If she comes back, I'm in trouble. This house isn't clean, okay? Now, let's get into the stats on this one. There's not much into it, to be honest, in this first half. So 62% possession for City. 4 attempts for both sides. I can't think of 4 attempts for Inter, but 4 attempts for both sides nonetheless. 2 on target for City. 1 on target for Inter. I definitely can't think of one there. Big chances. 1 for City. Again, not a lot in it whatsoever. De Bruyne having to leave just after the half-hour mark. And, that's pretty much it. A lot of nothing in this one. Inter's going to be very, very happy with that half of football. Like, Inter's going to be very, very happy. It's been well documented. Everybody knows. Longer you go, 0-0 in this one, if you're Inter, the more City is going to have to press, is going to have to open up, because they're not going to want to get this thing going like longer with 0-0. They're definitely not going to want to go to kicks or whatnot, but the longer it stays tight like this, the better it is for Inter. City was so close early on with that chance from Silva. If that goes in, completely different half of football from what we've seen there. But Inter's going to be happy with this one. They're going to be very, very happy with where they're at right now. What's going to be interesting to see is who makes what adjustments and which ones are more effective, because you're going to have to think that even though they're happy with it, Inter's going to try to get a little bit more danger heading City's way. As far as City goes, they're going to have to figure something out. They're going to have to commit to something, because right now it's just kind of working the ball around. Inter's doing a great job of forcing them to the perimeter, and City's going to have to decide what they want to do on that perimeter. Do they want to commit even harder and get the overlapping runs and then have those crosses in? Do they want to take the first and early crosses? Or do they want to try and win that first 1v1, hit trailers? Like, what do they want to do? Do they want these guys to start trying to go 1v1 more? Because they don't do that as often. They can trust them finding guys centrally eventually, but Inter, to their credit, is taking that away from them. So it's going to be very interesting to see both coaches and the adjustments and changes they make going into the second half. But for a neutral, whoa, rough half of football to watch. But from a Juventino, I'm used to some shoddy, poor football this season, unfortunately. Now, everybody in the chat, what's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? I heard about Dan Kaida's bet. I don't mind it. I don't mind the wager there whatsoever that he dropped on this game. I myself did not put anything on it. I did not want to jinx City by betting on all, but we'll take a look at Dan Kaida's again. I actually like it. I do like it. Chris, ciao. Thank you for joining. If you're watching the final, let us know your thoughts so far. Bit of a sleeper. Nothing we're not used to, though. But, yeah, let's. I think the second half we'll get stuff going. And, yeah, they're stifling them. They've really given them nothing through the middle. So they've done a good job there. Lukaku is a bit of a wild card there. So I'm saying Lukaku might kill this in the second half if City don't get it done soon. And yeah, you're not going to want that guy coming on in a tight game or whatnot, because he will keep City honest at the back and be able to relieve a lot of pressure for them. So again, see what happens. Not watching, only listening to me. Thank you very, very much, Chris. Appreciate it. And again, there is going to be a live tomorrow morning focused on the latest week in Juventus news. I'll give you a little bit more from my sources, and then we're going to take a look at the Azzurri, the U20 World Cup final tomorrow. So we're going to have fun there. What? Nah, I can't do it. Cannot do it. All the Premhead pundits had everyone expecting 4-0. The ones that I saw, there was a lot of 3-1s, 2-1s. I didn't see too many of them predicting like absolute thrashing or blowouts, to be honest. I saw a lot of fair score lines. But their pundits are, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. I mean, we've seen it. We saw it at the Euros with the Azzurri and whatnot. And I will say this. While it's annoying, it's what you've got to do. Italy needs to do the same thing. Italy needs to start hyping up their teams to that degree and get behind it to build up this hype train, because the Prem is this overhyped machine. And in Italy, we shoot ourselves in the foot and whatnot. And over there, they hype all of themselves up, regardless of rivalries and everything like that. So we got to see what's going on. Chris just became a member. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. And welcome officially to the AJC Army. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if you did join and you're in tier 2 or higher, there's 3 tiers. So if you're in tier 2 or tier 3, there's a lot of you that haven't reached out on social media. Just DM us, private message us, because you're entitled to join the private WhatsApp group chat. All right. So, hey, if you're in tier 2 or higher, get in there. We love to see you and talk to you. And that chat is about everything from football to life to fun. Just good stuff with good people. Now, let's get to more here. Juve era TV. You're going to be taking a lot of heat for that Forza Intercon. It's just, No, no, no. I can't get behind it. I can't even get the rationale, even if you were to take away Farsapoli from it, okay? And say just without. This season has shown us, you know, just how much it really is Juve isolated from everyone else, okay? These other teams, for me, I've been brought up on the essential belief that respect is earned, okay? It isn't just given. They have done absolutely nothing to earn our respect, okay? They choose to shit on us at every chance they get, okay? And if the roles were reversed, they would all be hoping that we get absolutely thrashed. Rocco Comiso from Fiorentina, he comes out and he says he's not happy with Juve's admin putting out a congratulatory comment to West Ham there, whatever. You know what? I don't give a shit if you don't like it. Okay? You guys went into a European final and your fans still had signs and scarves and shit. Juve merda, whatever. You couldn't even focus on a final that had absolutely nothing to do with us because we live rent-free in your head. And Fiorentina, you guys are so far from our rivals, it's not even funny. This rivalry is one-sided. It's you guys believing there's a rivalry and us laughing at you and taking any of your players we want whenever we want. It's hilarious to me. It's absolutely hilarious. Juve is always and will always be amici di nessuno. Okay? Us against the world. Period. Period. And there's other teams that could have made it in the finals and whatnot from Italy and whatnot, and I could understand if some Juventini wouldn't be upset if they had won. But to actively go out and actively and openly cheer and support a team that literally tried to kill and crush and crumble our club, the one we're supposed to love, I can't get behind that whatsoever. But to each their own. But when you get backlash like that in a live chat, because you're coming in here saying Forte Inter and you got Juve Era TV, like, you gotta expect it. You gotta expect it because it's a tough pill to swallow, and I will never get over what they tried to do to us. I will never get over it. Absolutely never get over that. But as far as Rocco Comiso and the Fiorentina thing, that just makes me laugh because that's such a useless rivalry or whatnot. Like, it's not even a rivalry for us. It doesn't even matter. We just laugh and take all their players whenever they want. Now, there's been some ongoing discussions, everybody, about some of the stuff that's behind me in the display. And by the way, I'm going to be changing up the display very, very soon, okay? But this Buffon. This is a Gianluigi Buffon Fanatico statute, okay, that came out in 2006 when the Azzurri won the World Cup. Limited edition. 1,499 out of 2,006, okay? Never opened. And there's always this debate because somebody came up in another message I got and was like, what's that box with Buffon and whatnot? This is what it is. I've never opened it. I don't actually, in fact, know for certain that I purchased this and it actually has the statue in it. So people have been saying, open it. And I don't know. Like, I'm super curious about it. And I'm open to opening it. But what do you think? Should I open it and make sure it's in here? Or should we just leave it? Should I open it or should we just leave it? You guys decide. And maybe by the end of the show, if enough want to see it, maybe we'll open it up, pull it out. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. As long as it's in there. And then over here by the World Cup one, we got, of course, Alessandro Del Piero. These things were beauty. I wish they still made wicked things like this, but I can't find many of them anywhere. But this was from when the Azzurri won the World Cup. Absolutely love these. But we're going to change up the background starting maybe in the next day or two. So we'll see what happens. Keep it for when Juve wins Champions League. All right. All right. If you're going to open it, got to be a whole separate episode. Okay, okay. Open it then. Open it then. Well, Basil said a whole separate episode, so maybe we'll do like I'll do a video or something. We'll do an unveil. But I love those things. I love things like that. I haven't seen too many good ones like that, but that Buffon one in that size, I was all over. I think they only had 2 other options in that size. The big size, because the Del Piero one's much smaller. I have a Totti one as well, smaller. But I think they only had Buffon, Cannavaro, and I'm trying to think. There was one other that they actually did in those full sizes. So we'll have to see. On the OnlyFans, come on. Unboxing video, maybe. Maybe that's the way we're going to do it. An unboxing video. Pirlo. No, I don't believe it was Pirlo's. Don't believe it was Pirlo's. They're showing this Haaland opportunity again, man. I honestly expected him to finish that one, but no, I'm trying to think. It was the figures that they made. It was like there was Cannavaro, there was Buffon, there was Del Piero, there was Totti, there was Giardino, there was Gattuso, and I'm trying to think who else they had. I wish they had made a Lippi one. I would have been all over it if they made a Marcello Lippi one. They didn't make a Grosso one. The Fanaticos. It might be on the back, actually. No, they're just showing 3. They're just showing 3. But, yeah, they had a bunch of them. What changes do I think Pep needs to make? I honestly, Jeremiah, I don't think he needs to make too much as far as changes go. I think what they really need to do is just decide how exactly they want to attack Inter, because right now it just looks like they're indecisive. It's like they want what they can't get, which is central. Inter's doing a good job of forcing them to the outside, so they're just going to have to make up their mind on early crossing, overlapping runs or whatnot, and how they want to do it. But they got to commit to it, because a lot of that first half was just time wasted. Absolutely wasted. So we'll see. We'll see. Teams are coming out of the tunnel. We're getting ready. It's going to be the decisive second half. Well, I mean, unless it's still equal. Here's Erling Haaland. He's going to want that one opportunity back. Silva came very close. Inter, I'm still trying to figure out where they got an attempt on target. Unless it was during the first couple minutes when my feed had shut down. Which, by the way, is an absolute joke. It's just like impossible to find any type of good service over here in North America. It's extremely frustrating. Inzaghi sat down for a total of like 5 seconds and then had to get up again and start rattling off commands. Love it. Leave it and get Gigi's signature. There you go. In the rec room outside of the studio here, I actually have a Buffon autographed kit and a pair of his gloves. So we got some GG signed swag here, and we're already kicked off in the second half. Here we go. And City just pounding it up from Ederson there, trying a little flick on. They're going to run onto it, but Inter in possession now, just launching out, trying to get out of their zone. Headed back in. Haaland gives up the chase there. Ake inside. A ton of aerial 50-50s here. Now Inter trying to come away with it through Dzeko. It's got room. Puts a ball forward, but easily cleaned up at the back. Here comes Ederson. You never know what's going to happen with Ederson and his passing, the way he started off this game, but he looks to have settled in now. Stones on it for City. See what happens here. Lautaro doing battle here. Nothing doing though. City trying to work its way out. Ake. Looking Grealish's way. Obstacle the other way for Rodri. Stones wants it. Stones to Rodri. The back now. City in possession. Slowly moving forward. Inter pushing back lightly to City. City's just pumping it forward here. Oh my God. Trying to sell one here. Nothing doing. Get up, DiMarco. And now they blow it dead. Come on. Come on. That is so light, man. Holy. Making a little bit of a meal out of it. He's making a friggin' feast out of it. Just laughing at the calls they're trying to get here. Lautaro on that one there. Absolutely nothing going on. Then DiMarco on that. Holy. My prediction going into this one was 3-1 City. After watching that first half, this could easily be a 1-0 game. And honestly, either way. Either way. What's your prediction, Swati? I still think City finds a way to get through this one and get the job done. And Mahrez, I would definitely look at getting Mahrez in. And I think I'd swap Silva sides and put Mahrez coming off the right side, Silva off the left. Grealish hasn't really been able to do much in the first half, and Mahrez is just, I've always liked Mahrez. He's such a great player. He's so good. City's roster is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Inter in possession here. Barella trotting across the center of the pitch here. Giving it to Bastoni. He's going to try and switch the field all the way to the right side, looking Dumfries' way. It's cut out, but it's going to be a throw-in for the Inter. Oh, yeah, I don't care about another team, but I really, really will not be able to take a victory from Inter here. I really, really won't be able to take it. Here's Silva. Oh, trying to force one in there. Piece of it gets taken out here. DiMarco on it now for Inter. He's going to try and go down the line. It's cut out. And now City back in possession. Stones to Rodri. Go to the left for Ake. Grealish dropping back to the byline on the left flank. Gundogan. Over to Ake. Grealish. All the way to the back. Come on. Let's go, City. Working it around. Gundogan still getting pushed back. Closed down quickly. Gondwin does well to win it back, but oh man, he's put under. Wins a foul there. It's got to be quicker, City. Holy shit. Credit to Inter. They're taking the lanes away. They're not giving them what they want, but holy Christ, you got to make quicker decisions there if you're City. Pep trying to get the crowd going, trying to get them to fire up the lads. The longer this thing goes 0-0, the scarier it is for City. I'm telling you. Here's Silva again working on DiMarco. DiMarco takes it away. Got inside. DiMarco. Oh, no foul there. That one was rough. Lautaro's down. Here's Grealish, and he's closed down. And he earns a foul. Now Inter's starting to get fired up. Yeah, Lautaro got cleaned up pretty good there. I would have been pissed if it was Juve. Oh, yeah. I threw that back of the leg. That's got a sting, too. Holy. And we're going to have some fireworks. We're going to have some fireworks potentially. You start getting a lot of that happening. No calls and then something softer getting called. Here's Foden putting the ball in. It's long, though, and it's going out. Trying to keep it in. And all he does is just keep it away from a goal kick. Does a kanji there. Hey, I get it. I do not like City. I like Pep, though. I do not like City. But there is no way in hell I care about a league that doesn't care about us, or definitely a team that tried to kill us. No chance. Stones getting flashes of I don't know, thinking he's somebody he is definitely not. Oh, here we go. Try to cut inside. Does well to cut inside. Dishes it off. Gundogan can't find space to just free up a shot there. Here's Grealish. Oh, that's a bad cross. Kept in here. This is how you got to kill them. You got to kill them with pressure. Trying to earn a foul there. Nothing doing. That's a soft one, too, to get out of it here. Things are going to get crazy. 0-0. You're in a final. 54th minute. Guys are diving. Guys are taking hard challenges that are not getting called. It's going to get crazy, everybody. It's going to start getting dicey. Look at that one. Çalhanoğlu's running in and then just leans in and goes down. Not even touched. Fucking bailed him out on that one. Here's Inter. Top of the area. Çalhanoğlu shots blocked. Oh, here's DiMarco. Cleared up for a cross for him. Going to the back post. Inter's going to be able to maintain pressure here. It's going to be a throw-in. They're trying to get the Inter crowd going now, or the players. Oh, Onana. It's got to drop it to the side there. They're getting pinched. Dzeko's down, but that's okay. They'll bring in Lukaku, and he can cause some problems. if he's got to go out completely. Man, I understand. I understand kind of the comments and not wanting City to win and stuff like that, but it's just I can't. Here we're gonna see Lukaku come on too, but it is the lesser of two evils. By the way, everybody, if Inter scores the first goal of this game, I am immediately dropping out of this watch along. Like I'm telling you. And if they win, I don't know when the next time you're going to see me is. And that live tomorrow may not take place. I can't even think about it. Let's see. Come on, City. For me, the way this season has gone for Juventus and everything, we got two other Italian teams losing their finals. This is the tripletta for me. Okay, this would be the tripletta for me. The day to everybody who was ready to dance on our graves earlier this year and showed all year how it's us against the world. That's my tripletta this season. Come on. City just working it about again on the perimeter. Not really able to get into dangerous areas very frequently. And again, credit to Inter for doing that. They've played them tough. They've played them tight. And City's not really finding answers. And it seems like they don't really know how they're going to go about finding those answers. Because they're just making the same sequence of passes. And they're in this funk right now where nobody's really making runs either. They're just knocking the ball about around on perimeters. Nobody's making any type of runs that any of these ball carriers can hit. Oh my God, what are you doing? Holy shit, he walked away from the ball. Unbelievable. Oh man, that was a great play to keep that in. He's running on. Oh, that's a bad dish there. But he's going to get the call. Yellow card coming out. Man, you've got to hit your passes there. That was wild. I have no idea what Akanji was thinking. They are really playing awful. I'm with Animesh here. Like, City's playing brutal. They're all playing the same way. Every single player on that team just knocking it about at their feet, wanting ball to feet. Look at Akanji, man. What are you doing? Heads up by Ederson to just take that space away immediately. Not sure how Lautaro didn't want to hit Lukaku there. Or try to lay it off for Lukaku. Jesus. Lukaku choked, rightfully so. I'd be absolutely livid there. Oh, trying the cross in there after the first touch. Diaz gets his head to it, but over Onana's goal. 60th minute, everybody. 60th minute. Tension's going to be rising for these teams. And there's the yellow card for Barella. For Dan, that's part of his bet. Just need the rest to go through, and I hope it happens. Man, Lautaro. Not one. You're not gonna get things like that happening in games very often, if ever. And you gotta take advantage. I'm really, really shocked he didn't try to hit Lukaku running in. Oh, here we go. It's Grealish. Oh, what a touch. Holy Christ. Awful touch. Man, that was looking so good for a build-up for them. Starting all the way on the byline there, and then awful, awful touch in the middle. Little bit better than the first half, though, that's for sure. First half was a nightmare of a watch. Absolute sleeper. Oh, Holland. Woo! Woo! What a dog shit pass there. Just so sloppy in moments where you can hurt teams. Just gotta dial it in there. This is up there for that one a few years back. I think it was the two Prem sides. It was fucking awful. Awful. Ake plays it up to Foden. Oh, that was a nice little play. They just couldn't hit Haaland on his run. That would have been trouble. Big trouble for Inter. But now they're the ones on the counter here. DiMarco on it now. Has Brozovic to his left. He's going to cut in. He finds Brozovic. He's going to set up a cross. No, drops it back for Barella. Back to Brozovic. Overlapping run from Bastoni. Barella inching up. Top of the area. Out to Bastoni. For Barella. Here's the cross. Headed. Still a 50-50. Dumfries heading it forward. DiMarco trying to get in behind the defense there. Ake now. He just pumps it up the pitch. Haaland going to try and do battle here. But Haaland not really offering anything on those aerials. Kind of shocked. Oh, here we go. City's running at him. Bastoni to Stones. Oh, blocked by Bastoni. Woo. Stoney was caught between Silva, was running in, and Stones making the overlapping run. He ends up getting the block. Does go wide. It's going to be corner kick for City. Holy. Does City break the deadlock here on a corner? Let's see. Can they do it here? Grealish. Calling something dead. Grealish is looking for some water. Stones, Bastoni, Silva. Having words. Stones and Bastoni going at it. Diaz and Dumfries. Darmian and Akanji. Here's a cross in. Oh, it's going high. Silva trying to keep it in, and it's whistled dead for foul. And Stone's getting into it now. You need to focus on seeing your team get that first goal, buddy. Don't worry about the shit talking. Listening to this announcer bitch and complain about the holding and the grabbing and corner kicks and whatnot is hilarious. Because if it was two English sides, he wouldn't say shit about it, especially if it was happening in the Premier League, because it happens in every friggin' league. And he's got the nerve to call it embarrassing because obviously they're playing against Inter and it happened to be Inter defending that. But you'll watch City do the exact same thing if Inter gets another corner here. They're just fucking unbearable to listen to. My God, it's just painful. Like, Like, shut up. City trying to get something going, trying to work their way up. Foul there on Stones from Brozovic. Rodri moves it out left for Ake. It's going to go inside. Gundogan. Back to Diaz. Trying to go all the way forward for Haaland there. Haaland, he's on it. Oh, his pass cut out last second. I believe it was Bastoni. Oh, man. And Inter almost turned it on City there. Bastoni with a big intervention there for Inter. Side Foden. Out to Ake. Again. Gundogan's going to show. Ake's going to go past him for Rodri. Dude, you got Silva way out here to the right. All alone. Now you find him. DiMarco closes him down. But Silva's going to get him moving backwards. Here goes Silva. Makes his cuts. He's getting closed down. Rodri. Oh, too far for Ake. They have to regroup. Grealish coming back. Trying to go over the top. Foden getting up there. They're doing battle. Trying to get this ball in there. Gundogan. Oh, outside to Foden. He's got some room. Just can't settle it down where he wants it. Oh, slip through. Oh, they're trying to get a handball. Here it comes in for a rip. It's in. There it is. City, Rodrigo. City up. City up. 1-0. Hey, let's go. Trying to get a call for handball. Falls out to the top of the area. Rodri comes in and hammers that thing. Onana left standing. Inter stunned now. City supporters pumped. Inter will have to open up now. And now we could see maybe some more opportunities for City. Played in there. Silva trying to play through there. Trying to get a handball on Acerbi. He's standing there with his hands behind his back. And he gets a nice view of Rodri stepping into this one from the top of the area. Boom. Curls it around two Inter defenders. Darmian and Çalhanoğlu. There. City up 1-0. Inter's got to open up now. They got to open up now. City up 1-0. 69th minute. 20 minutes. Okay? Inter's got to open. Watch out for City to kill it. Haaland applying light pressure to Onana there. It's in his area. Slips it out. Quickly closed down. Foul though. Man, Silva's worked his ass off this game. Worked his ass off this game. Inter trying to come back. Here's DiMarco putting a cross in. It's blocked. Still in Inter's possession. Brozovic to DiMarco. Back to Brozovic. Crossing it in. Headed in. Lukaku trying to do battle. It stops. Oh, post. Holy shit. Oh my God. I thought he was offside in an offside position. Was DiMarco. Dumfries gets a foul here. He's absolutely livid. Unbelievable here. DiMarco almost equalizes immediately for Inter. Kanji down now. Wow. Oh no, he was on. DiMarco was on, heads it there off the bar, and then he heads it down again right off Lukaku. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Lukaku. Woo! Woo! Oh, man. But hey, for real. A little too close for comfort here. Let's go. Let's go, City. Come on. We need one more here. Lukaku always blocking his team's goals. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love it. I absolutely love it, Jerry. You know it. You know it, man. Hey, they hate us. They hate us. I hate them. Never mind this Italia nonsense. If we were there, they would be doing the same. Amici di nessuno, everybody. Amici di nessuno. By the way, Wicked New Designs, thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel in all the different ways. You guys are amazing. We're spending the off season here just really saying thank you. We're going to have a bunch of cool giveaways coming up in the next couple of weeks too. And don't forget, if Allegri does stay, I made a wager because I was so certain they were going to get rid of him. I will be giving away 10 kits if Allegri is still the manager next season. So, for anybody that, wants the change and isn't happy if he remains, that should make you happy because there's a strong chance you're going to win a kit. So, there you go. But the Amici di Nessuno, the new gear in the merch store. Thank you to everybody who's helped out with the launch and supported the channel that way. A lot of other designs too. Lukaku with a hit. Woo! Ederson makes a save. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. Kanji here. Working his way up, trying to put this ball forward. Haaland giving chase. Inter. Through Bastoni. Trying to work it up their left flank. They get it up. DiMarco puts it up again, and Bastoni giving chase to it. It's got a little bit of an edge. Muscled off there by Rodri so far. It's got the game winner bagged so far as it stands. Bad pass there for Gundogan. Haaland causing a little problems. Darmian sees him off. Dumfries now touches it to Acerbi. He's backing up though. He's got to play it to Onana. Onana now plays it ahead. Brozovic. To Çalhanoğlu. Up ahead to Bastoni. Starting to get forward to try and push DiMarco ahead to support those forwards. Lukaku trying to play one ahead for Lautaro. Goes into Ederson's hands. Here we go. City in possession. Stones. Little flip on for Silva. He can run in. There's space there. But he's not getting too crazy. Just going to work his possession. Forcing DiMarco to try and muscle him off there. Trying to earn a call. He does earn a call. Thought you could have moved the ball 50 times there. I mean, there's still a lot of time there, Silva. Go after another goal, you guys. Don't sit on one. Now you got Walker coming in. Kanji set to come off. And good luck now trying to gain that space on that flank. When it comes to legs, Walker, man. What is he doing? What's Pep doing? He called the sub off? What is going on? So Inter's going to make some subs here. Gosens is going to come on for Bastoni. Still the idea is to press forward and get DiMarco up there in scoring opportunities. Dumfries coming off. Bellanova. Cross in, back post. Headed out by Inter. Grealish stops it. Top of the area. Back for Silva. To Gundogan. Gundogan. To Ake. Grealish now. Rodri. Silva wants it. He's got it. You can run at DiMarco here, but he's taking it easy. They're happy with possession. Working it around. Don't sit on one goal. Don't do it. Oh. Ake there. Up ahead. Grealish into Gundogan. Advantage played for City. Oh, nice spin there from Foden. He's on. Oh, he couldn't find back a net. What a turn from Foden. Oh my God. And it just opened up for him after that turn. But the hit. Oh, man. That was it. That was it. That was the one. You put that away, this thing's sealed. Inter has a shot. Has a shot still. 77 minutes, 30 seconds. They got a shot still when it's only one. They got two, it's over. Oh, here you go. You could turn this on here too. To Silva. But he's happy to just chew clock and be in possession, whatnot. That turn from Foden, man, everything opened up for him. All he needed was to find the net. City getting pushed back. Here's Ake. It's Diaz. Playing it up. Trying to get a flick on there. Grealish trying to do battle there, but he loses it. Inter's in possession. DiMarco now trying to lead a charge here for the Inter. Looking Lukaku's way. Flicked on nicely. Bellanova. He's going to try and take his man on. Trying to get across there. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner kick for the Inter. Man. Yeah, he's side-footing it, but just too soft, too close to Onana. '79th minute. Corner for Inter. Headed to the top of the area. Brozovic stops it. Over to Barella. Back outside. Here comes another cross. Low one. It's blocked. Barella comes in and it's over. Over and wide. Goal kick to City. Yeah, Basil can't believe he missed that. Yeah, it was just... Needed way more. They're showing Rodri's goal too. That is just a nice hit. Such a nice hit. Rodri doing well there. Winning that. Playing it back. Trying to play that long ball in. Grealish gets to it. He's at top of the area. Slips it through. Oh, trying to get a little touch on there for Haaland. Man, look at Silva. Silva's unreal. Silva's unreal. With the ball at his feet, he's just so good. So good. 80th minute. Hey, appreciate it. Liverpool fan, loving the content. Like it, like it. Thank you. It's good the ref is with City. Well, hey, these are fouls. These are fouls. Is what it is. Here we go. Silva, cross. Onana comes out and grabs it. City's got a player down. Haaland trying to get him to play it out. Is Walker coming on finally now? Stones' kit's just ripped in half. He's down. It looks like Walker's finally going to come on. All right, so Walker finally going to come on. It isn't going to be Akanji the way it was first set up. It's going to be Stones. Ederson hammers this thing, trying to go left flank. Deflected out by Darmian. It's going to be City throw. Gosh, what is up? What is up? So I love this, that Zane's going to love the Man United tiers tonight. I'm going to love the Inter tiers tonight. I am going to love Inter. There's absolutely no chance in hell. And I mean, I don't like City by any means. I do like Pep, but there's no chance in hell you'll ever catch me supporting anything to do with Inter. No chance. Zero. I challenge anybody to come up with something else, okay, that has less a chance of me doing than supporting anything that has anything to do with Inter, okay? I challenge anybody to find something that has less chance. And hey, obviously there's going to be some things, but like, you know, within reason here. Mkhitaryan coming in for Çalhanoğlu. I think they made another change too. The feed hasn't quite got to it because I see Darmian leaving the pitch. I just did not catch who came on for Darmian. D'Ambrosio. Ooh. 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 Putting Gravina. Godfather, my kids. Still wouldn't support Inter. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Get those damn... get those flood warnings in effect. Because the Inter tears will flow. I hope. Let's go, City. Add a second one. Come on. Corner kick here. Onana's coming out. He grabs it. Looking to quickly push his team up the pitch here, but Haaland's standing right in front of him. Oh, and it's a botched one, but works out. Inter still gets it up the pitch. But City takes over possession. Trying to get a foul there. Nothing doing. Gundogan not happy about it. Inter in possession at the back. Onana, he's way out. Watch him botch this. Woo! Lukaku, nice play. Mkhitaryan, over to Gosens. Cross, but it goes straight through the area and out for a throw-in. Man, City's got Alvarez in there too. Come on. It's just gross. Just gross. Kush, I hear you. Believe me. I really, really do. I hear you. It's just, it's the lesser of two evils right now. In a perfect world, it wouldn't have been this way. But unfortunately, these are the cards we were given. "86 minutes, 33 seconds. Mkhitaryan moving up the pitch, trying to find Lukaku. Cut out by City. But Inter gets a foul. Going to get back on the ball, trying to move it quickly. Time is ticking. Obviously, we're going to get a little bit of stoppage. We're just over 3 minutes left. Marco. Side for Brozovic. Again, going back to DiMarco. Inter getting closed down by City. See, they're still trying to close this one out with pressure. Not shelling up, not dropping back. They're trying to do it with pressure. Inter trying to wrap things up, trying to send numbers forward. But still, finding it difficult to really get these opportunities. Barella to Gosens. Back to Barella. Inside Mkhitaryan and Barella. Quick exchanges. Now Mkhitaryan's running up. Now he plays it for Gosens. Here comes a cross. It's going back post. It's going to be settled by Bellanova. Closed down by two City players. This is cross back post. Gosens heads it down. Lukaku stopped. Absolutely robbed on the goal line. Holy shit. What a save. Ederson, who started up the game being completely asleep, absolutely robs Lukaku. I have no idea how that doesn't end up in the back of the goal. This is far from over here. City needs another one, but here it comes. Corner kick. Header flicked on. Ederson's going to watch this one go out. My word, what a stop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable save. Holy. Unbelievable. That is crazy. Couldn't happen to a better guy. Let's go. I don't know if Inter's going to get a better one than that, man. I don't know if they're going to get a better one than that. Ederson pumping this one forward here. We're just over 89 minutes. Last minute and then stoppage time. Inter's going to send everything and the kitchen sink. Let's see what's going to be doing here. Gosens pumping this thing forward. Flicked on for Lukaku. He's running on. Oh, man, you can take his guy on. There's a hit and it's going wide. And that's all you want to do. That's all you want to do with Lukaku there. Close down his lanes and just force him to shoot from distance. Man, Gosens flicked on to Lukaku, and my word, how he doesn't find goal on that. Literally the one spot you just can't put it because Ederson's there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we got 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Onana on the ball here. Haaland with a little bit of pressure here. Inter trying to work this up. Ake's going to head it into Gundogan. Plays it back for Ake. Inter trying to get this ball. Trying to get it quickly. Shove in the back there. City's going to kill time here. They're going to be taking those fouls. D'Ambrosio. Not a player known for intelligence. Lets them off the hook there and lets them kill more of your time. Let's go. 1 minute of extra time already through. 4 minutes. Oh, Haaland getting after with Onana. Onana shoving him. Haaland not happy he's getting the yellow. It's okay, Haaland. You want to get back at him? Come play in Italy with Juve. You can get back at him all you want. Let's go. A little bit of a pay cut, though, please. A little bit. Two minutes, 12 seconds into the 5 minutes of stoppage time. That throw-in went straight up in the air. Foul there on Haaland now, putting Inter in a good spot here on this set piece. It's only one goal, everybody. It's only one goal. They're going to send everybody into this one. DiMarco's over it, which means it's going to be an in-swinger, so hard to deal with. Let's see. Here it is. Headed out. Oh, one time sliced, though. Sliced by Barella at the top of the area. Goes wide. We're getting into 3 minutes. 2 minutes left of the 5 minute stoppage time. Yellow cards being dished out now as we have time wasting everything. Pep is losing his shit. Oh, Ederson eats shit on that goal kick, but still does the trick. City heading this way up. 50-50, D'Ambrosio and Foden. Haaland trying to settle it. He does. Silva doing battle here with DiMarco. Gives up a foul there. Pep's pissed. He doesn't want a foul there. Rightfully so. Keep chewing that clock up. We're at 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Onana's at the halfway line, essentially, ready to dump this one into City's area. There it is. Ederson's coming way out, and he grabs it. There you go. And he's going to lay down for a bit. Getting the pats. As we are just about a minute away, everybody. Just about a minute away. Come on, see this one through. Oh, Foden with a little bit of pressure there, but finally Mkhitaryan heads it back to Onana. Now he gets it again. Foden coming in, closing down. Looked like it went off of Mkhitaryan, but no, it's going to be Inter throw. Brozovic to Onana. Onana's carrying it forward. Lead the drive there, buddy. Go. There you go. Puts it forward, headed right back. We got 20 seconds, everybody. 20 seconds. Inter's going to just launch this one. It's Brozovic. Here he goes. Launching it forward. Oh, it's flicked on. There we go. Walker trying to just close down here. Force Inter. Dropped outside the area. Here we go. Bellanova. Cross in. It's blocked. It is going to be out. It's going to be a corner kick. This is literally at the end. It is literally at the end. This is going to be the last sequence. Corner kick for Inter. Another ball on the pitch, so they're waiting. Even Onana's in there on this one. This is it. All or nothing for Inter. Five minutes, 35 seconds. This is no doubt the last sequence. Cross in. Flicked on. Ederson gets to it. The ball's out. And it's over. Full time, everybody. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Full time, baby. Full time. 3 Italian teams, none of which would support Juventus. All were ready to jump on our graves. All dropped their finals. My tripleta this season is complete. Flood warnings are in effect worldwide, by the way. Okay, as the Interista will be in tears this evening, and I will love every second of it. Soak it up. I'd like to see a close-up, please, on each and every one of the Inter players, preferably the ones in tears. Yes, Gosens, D'Ambrosio, show me more. Show me more. Soaking it up. Soaking it up. Affanculo. I didn't want City to have to be the team that wins it, but it's the lesser of two evils, okay? Show me Limone Inzaghi. Come on, let me see them all. Oh, Lautaro! Lukaku! With a big save during this game, too. Lukaku. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then Lukaku's awesome papara on that header. Love it. Love it. Now, do you guys want a little bit of some realistic talk first, or do you want me to keep up with his banter for a while here? And yes, I can't wait for the Congratulations FC post. AJC is going to have one as well, all right? But do you want some logical, realistic talk right now for a little bit, or you want to keep it going with the banter? Because I can keep going with the banter. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. To be honest, I'll give you a little bit of honesty. Inter did a much, much better job than I thought, like, as far as this game went. They did a good job. They played a good game. It was realistically the only way they could play against City. And they forced City to play out of their comfort zone, which was great. Ultimately, City was the better team and had more chances, could have done it, okay? Like, they could have scored more, but they had problems, okay? They had problems. They weren't committed to taking what Inter was giving them, and for whatever reason, they all wanted to play the same way. I didn't see a lot of movement into space from City, and they got really, really stagnant. Overall, they had the better opportunities until the end, after they went 1-0 up, and Inter just got after it. Then you get those flick-ons and whatever. But to be honest, okay, I could care less how they played. The result is all I cared about. This would have been a dagger in my heart this season after everything I've been through with Juve. To have these guys win this trophy would have absolutely been a dagger. My weekend is set, okay? Tomorrow we're going to be live, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, all right? We're going to have some fun. We're going to just tackle the latest news surrounding Juventus and just talk about Juve, get back to the good guys, okay? And then, of course, we're going to get ready for the U20 World Cup where the Azzurini are going to be playing, all right? So them and Uruguay, that's going to be a cool one too, and potentially watch along there, okay? But, hey, Ant, you know what? I'll give you that. You guys were. And I said it, banter aside, and myself and my agendas aside, you guys did well. You guys did very, very well. You did very, very well. Now, ultimately, still, regardless of that, brother, you know how it is. You know how it is. My tripleta is complete because everybody hates us and, you know, all the ongoings. Everybody wants to dance on Juve's grave, so I keep it real there. But real talk in terms of the game, you guys did well. You guys did well. Champions League final over. Now we get to Juve talk tomorrow, okay? and the Azzurri U20 World Cup. Looking forward to that one. Potentially a watch along for that one as well. All right, so everybody, this was a fun one for impromptu, out of the blue. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and look forward to seeing you all tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. All right, take it easy. Take care. Have fun out there. All right, keep the banter non-personal. That's all I say. Keep the banter non-personal. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Forza Juve fino alla fine, no matter what. Ciao tutti.
Yeah.